Hey there, my name is Katie Eves and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. And today I'm going to have a work with me session. So I'm going to be working on stuff and I will show you. I've also got a time lapse video going so that maybe I can give you all a different perspective of how I work. Just to show you that this can fit into anybody's lifestyle. You don't have to do everything that I do if you are already a consultant or if you think you might become one day. But this is how I like to show extra gratitude to my customers when they order from me. I know that it's way too easy to get your fragrances, your home scented stuff from like Amazon or Walmart or Dollar General or Target or something, because you can just add that stuff to your cart when you're grocery shopping. But like, I know that it means a lot to me that people choose me, my little small business, to shop with me and to get their delicious smell goods. And so I'm gonna take you along and show you kind of the stuff I do. So let me start you off by explaining what's happening today. It's Wednesday, August 23rd, and I'm off work today. I took off. I'm a substitute teacher right now, so I don't have I can just take jobs whenever I want. And I knew that I had this delivery coming in today, and I wanted to make sure I could have a couple hours to get this stuff done. And just besides that, just take the rest of the day pretty easy. So right now, I've got this wax bar. This is Angel. It's Angel Experiment 64, and it's a Disney bar. So somebody got a licensed bundle of wax bars, and this one is brand new. It doesn't come out until September 1st, but as a consultant, I could get early access to it. So I had a customer that wanted to try it as soon as possible. So I decided to put 2 bars I wanted into the bundle and save deal, so that I could get bars I wanted, and then this 2 early access bundle items, 2 early access bars. They're not bundles. I got these like in addition to, and then I'm swapping them out. So I got Angel for myself, and I also got Friends for myself. And I'm gonna make samples out of these 2 that I got, because this customer got the Disney and Scentsy Frightfully Delightful. It's like a pumpkin and peach smell. It smells really good. And they also got 200 Acre bars from Winnie the Pooh. And they also got 2 Haunted Mansion 3 thumbs up. So this is their order. I'm going to package it up really cute and add some samples to it. But before I do that, I need to label them with my contact information, so that if they forget somehow in the future, they know how to contact me. I also label my products because if somebody is using this Scentsy item as a gift, they're giving it to somebody that doesn't know me, then if that person wants a refill or wants to order again, they know how to reach me. And then I had a second customer decided to get 2 bars of rainbow sherbet and apricot vanilla, and so I'm going to package that up as well with some samples. And then I got some supplies to make Happy Mail. I'll talk about that later in the video. And I also got a lot of scent circles. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to make these samples really quickly. These wax samples I'm going to use for my local customers because they're not as easy to ship or to mail as the Rub and Sniff stickers. So, but it just depends. I'm not changing my mind as I keep going along and making different samples. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've got 2 cubes here. I'm just going to use a vegetable cutter. It's a very long vegetable cutter, but I don't use it for vegetables. I only use it for wax. And then you just wash it in between if you want. Okay, so I'm just going to break these off. They're so soft. It's not like the candle wax. So this wax is paraffin wax, and so it's softer and it can hold more fragrance oils. So that's why Scentsy wax is outstanding, and that's why I love it and I use it. And that's why I sell it too, because it gives you a better experience. but I'm just gonna like gently push through this and make a little sliver for a sample, just enough for them to smell. It probably won't be enough for them to put in their warmer and for that to like fill up your whole room, but it will be enjoyable regardless. I have these little bitty 1.5 bags. I have these 1-inch felt circles. I'm putting felt in there in case it melts. It will have something to melt into and not run out of the bag. It is August in Tennessee, so it gets warm. So all I'm gonna do is open this little bag, and I will label them in a moment. These 2 waxes that I'm gonna make are different colors, so I'll know which is which. I put my little felt in there. Take my little sliver of wax, put it in here, so that it has like something to melt onto. And then if they want, they can just open it and smell it in the bag, or they can pull out that felt and smell it. They can also put it in their warmer felt. If they have a Scentsy warmer, this felt is not going to burn because it doesn't get over like 130 degrees. So they can use this as an actual sample in their warmer if they want. But yeah, so that's my first sample. I think I'm going to make 3 of these right now. I can always come back and make more later, but I'm taking the time. Yeah, I get some of these supplies from Amazon, like these little bags, and these little felt circles are from Amazon. That's sample number 2. Angel. Angel is so good. It's like a strawberry based scent, and it's packaging is cute. Smell is cute. Movie is cute. And it's Angel from Lilo and Stitch. So there's 3 samples right there. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna set these aside for just a minute and see how much of that cube I have left. That's why I don't mind sampling from wax I buy for myself, because I barely used anything and they're still going to get a good impression, like a true understanding of what that smell is like. Because if this person loves all of the licensed scents, I want to make sure that they know about the licensed bundle and save, where you can get licensed scents in a 3-pack or a 6-pack, and the 3-pack saves $1 and the 6-pack saves $6.50. So you buy 5 and get 1 free. So that's why I'm sampling some of the other licensed scents, so this person knows in the future if they want more licensed scents, if they smell like. Because I've noticed that sometimes the licensed scents are like more unique and they're not completely straightforward. Like this rainbow sherbet smells like rainbow sherbet, and so, but then if you have something like this called Frightfully Delightful, what does Frightfully Delightful smell like? You wouldn't know that unless you had a sample of it. And so that's what I try to do. I'm gonna get out my 3 little circles. Now I just keep all of them in this little bag. I'm gonna 3 little bags of these. And by the way, I'm starting this at like 2:30. So I should be done with work around 4 o'clock, probably, if not sooner. Okay. So this one that I just used for that angel, all I'm gonna do is like wipe it off. And then it's fine. There's nothing left on it, so I can sample and cut away this cube. There's the Friends scent. The Friends scent is a coffee and coconut cream scent. And when I smelled it when I first got it, it doesn't seem like a very strong coffee smell, which could be beneficial for some people. But it's giving me more like you're sitting on a fancy leather couch with a cup of coffee and somebody has a coconut perfume on. And it's nice. I like it. But I'm just really hoping for like freshly ground coffee, but that's okay. I have perked me up in my Scentsy club, so that's what I get the scents I want. So there's number 3 for friends. And see, I didn't go down all the way. I just kind of went just a little bit. A little goes a long way. And then so if they were to be using this as in their house, they would probably be warming 2 to 4 cubes. And so this is really just a teaser scent. Okay, so I've got my little samples made. I might come back later and make more. I don't know. Just thinking. Okay, and then I've got some bags. I've got these cute, they have gold stars on them. They're cellophane bags. I'm going to get this order ready first. I'm gonna leave it open for now. I need to make my labels. I forgot. It's fine. Okay. I'll just put it together. So they're just gonna sit here for a minute. And I will need one more bag for these 6. There. And then in this multi-packet bag, it comes with these little like twist ties. I think I'm gonna do red, blue, so I guess for now I'm going to share my screen so y'all can see how well it has my phone number on it. It's fine. It's not my it's my work number. Let me, it's been a long time since I've used Zoom. Okay. We're gonna use, okay, so y'all can see what I'm doing now. I have Avery pulled up. Oh gosh. That was the address. Those people don't live there anymore. It's fine. So this is what I'm using. Open project. Cute little labels, and they have my QR code that scans to my website, my texting number for my customers, and my website typed out, my title, independent Scentsy consultant, and my name. So I don't have that size. Hang on. I'm out of my 2x2 squares. I need to get my address labels. So I might have to make something new. Templates. Let's go to templates. $81.60. Address labels. This is a partially used sheet, so I'm just gonna finish it out. Start designing. Let me go to Canva and get my, I like to use the font that Canva has. So, and it loads. We'll get there. Let's see. Be back here a minute. So I'm going to find my label. Maybe I should do this. Okay. I'm gonna open it. I like how this looks. So I'm gonna copy the element. And then what's under these? 1 inch by 2 5/8 inch. I'm gonna create a custom size. It's it's rated to inches. It's 2 8. Hey Google, 5 divided by 8.
5 divided by 8 is 0.625.
Okay, so that's my width, and then I have 1 inch. This is going to be the size of my address labels. And then what I'm going to do is go to this email signature and copy everything except that little finger, little clicker. Okay. I think I would rather have my face instead of that QR code because I don't think a lot of people use QR codes that much. What I'm going to do is shift this up and then shift this down. I'm going to unlink that because I'm printing this. It doesn't need to be linked if it's printed. I'm going to copy and paste it, move it. Texting phone number here, 615-861-1996. Fun fact, when I picked my phone number, I did pick my birth year as the last 4, so I wouldn't forget it. It's pretty cool. I use Project Broadcast, and so you get to pick your phone number. And at the beginning, you can like request that certain numbers be included in a certain order. And so it gave me the area code for my current location, which is Middle Tennessee. And then I picked 1996, and then it generated the 861. Pretty neat, if you ask me. So what I'm going to do is try to leave some blank space. Just to come over some. I want to make sure there's enough margin. Take on it. Okay. Okay. So if I needed to write what the sample was, like if I use this for samples later, I could put it right here. I'm going to upload my newest favorite selfie. I think I look nice in this one. And then let's not cut off the forehead. Okay. I think I want to change the color. Well, let's do this dark brown and then effects. Let me pick out. Make it a little thicker. Okay, then I think I want to do a white outline, maybe. Oh no. How do I want this to look? Okay. Then I think I want to bring up this color to be lighter. That's good, I think. I think that's legible. Okay. And I think these are spaced out enough. I have these set to pretty wide spacing so that when they print, the ink doesn't. I have a pretty good printer, but still, I want to make sure that it's legible. That could be closer. This could be closer. Okay, I'm gonna save this. New. Download this. PNG. Yeah, that's fine. Save. Okay, let's go back to Avery. Start designing. Upload. Okay. This, I want the blank one, the blank template. I'm gonna open my image, add my image. Okay, and we're gonna stretch it. I know. I'll fix it in a minute. I think that's fine. All of the, so it was warning me that the boundaries of the dimensions of the image I'm uploading is technically over their safe area, but all of the text I'm printing is within that dotted line. So I'm fine. I'm going to review and print. Continue anyway, it's fine. Print it yourself. It is much more affordable to print it yourself. And print equals 8160 new product. Address signs. Okay, save to your account. So next time I want to print these, I can do this now. Okay, let me load my printer with this paper. Even though, okay, so I don't know if you can see, there's some missing. Even though there's some not on here, it will be fine. It's just gonna print on there, and then you can just wipe off with the one. Like I didn't feel like counting, and just yeah, my ink is pretty fine. It's not that expensive, so I'm gonna be messing with the printer over here. Let me see if I can bring you. You can see what's happening. Okay. Okay, so this is our printer area on the ground, kind of. Face side down. And then I'm not updating that, so now I'm just gonna print. I want it in color on this one. Just one. My printer has been giving me a little bit of difficulty. Okay, it's working, I think. I was trying to print something from my cell phone the other day, and it was like just not happening. It was like, I don't know what you're talking about. These are see? Wait, so let's go back to the desk. So another reason I wanted to show y'all how I work is because I don't have a real desk. I mean, I have a desk, but I don't have like a dedicated workspace for my business, my little Scentsy business, but I still make it work. Okay, we're back. So what I wanted to show you is this. You see how it's just like lightly there? It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Labels are done. So these that are the regular Scentsy packaging, this is a new thing I've decided I wanted to do. I'll put my labels on the front because this design is not like super like cutesy. It's a very standard design, but these that have like characters on them, I'm gonna put my label on the inside because I think this is cute. I don't want to cover up Winnie the Pooh with my face. I'm cute too, but not as cute as Winnie the Pooh. So here we go, and then it just fits across here. I think it's fine not having the QR code. I usually have a QR code, so this is like different for me, but I like it. Oh, there's a little blue dot. Just that one. Okay. I think that's fine. I'm happy with that. And so, for like this one in the poo, gonna go on the inside. like that. So that's clean that way. I'm probably gonna have to print some more of these because I've got some other stuff to work on later after I get these orders done. That was a little crooked, a little too crooked, but it's fine. The only thing is when you don't delete the images from the blank or the used portion, it's like getting on my fingers. The ink is, but it's fine. Just if that bothers you, be prepared. Because I don't know about you, but like I went my whole life not knowing how to do printer things, like printing like address labels, like clerk work. I had to actually learn how to do mailing, mail merges, like fax machine. That stuff was just not taught to me until I got a job. And then I don't work in that job anymore, but still, like, you would think that something as simple as this would be kind of common knowledge. It's not anymore. And I'm only 26. That's okay. So Haunted Mansion is labeled. We're good to go. I love this one. It's like a ginger cookie smell. It's great. And then last two. Artfully delightful. I know that I'm gonna put this in my club. I don't even have to warm it to know it's good. It's quite delicious. So that 6 is ready. I'm gonna hang on to these for a minute. Just set them here until I get ready to work on the rest. So now I can actually package up their orders. We're at 2:55. So far, I've been working for about 20 minutes. I know that I'm packaging up orders for local customers, but I have a lot of non-local customers too, like in North Alabama, one in Maryland, Michigan. I've had one in California. Like, if you become a consultant, you don't have to sell to just people around you. I have a website, like I've run part of my business online on social media. So you have the options to not do this. And this I did not buy with my money. Like when I place orders for local customers, they pay me. I calculate their order, like their taxes, and then if I'm ordering for myself, I will either pay for the shipping for me for what I'm getting, and then whatever they get is like added on. Or if the order is big enough, if it's $350 or more, then they get we all get free shipping. But like I'll figure out their product costs and their taxes, and they will like Venmo or Cash App me the money, and then I use that. I use my different. I have a PayPal card, I have Venmo card, Cash App card, Step card. I think that's all I've got. Yeah, I have all the freaking apps, but I do that so that I can do split payments on those orders that come to me, and then I'm just gonna meet this person at a grocery store and give it to them. I've never met this person, but they found me online. So, and we're friends on Facebook, so I don't think they're weird stalkers, no. Okay, so this 6 pack is ready. I'm not gonna tie it closed just yet because I'm gonna add the sample in just a moment. And we've got one more. This person has ordered from me maybe a half dozen times. She's a very nice person. And so this is a pretty regular thing. I normally get, she just gets a couple bars every few weeks to enjoy. And then that one's ready. I'm going to add samples to it as well. Just going to set it to the side. Okay. I think I'm going to my business cards really quickly. Do I have a stapler? Where's my stapler? There it is. Try this. I don't normally do this. I've been writing with Sharpie on here. I might still do that. Because if I was thinking about stapling this on here onto the business card. But what if so when they take it off, yeah, I'm just gonna Sharpie it. Let me find a Sharpie I want to use. Yes, I can. Let's try the red Sharpie and see if it shows up. This is Angel. Angel. I think it'll be legend. I would make like printed out labels for them, but these are so small. So seems like not the vibe for now. Angel written. And then friends. Okay, that works. Okay, label. Still thinking. No. So I have these envelopes that are black and they're made from like craft paper and they have this like peel off label. They do not stick. They have to be taped. And so I think I'm just going to try to use these for people who are close to me that I'm handing this to because they are questionable when you mail them. But I'm going to, I have this in here from the spring and summer. These are on their way out right now. So I'm going to make a note. They say new releases right here. And these are just my half sheets with the scratch and smell stickers. And you can just like, even though they're close, if you just like give them a little scratch, you can tell that that actually smell like grass. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now I'm saying it's leaving on 8:31. And back in here we go. I'm gonna put the friends sample in here. The angel sample. Business card. Well, yeah. I have a lot of business cards. I should just use them. Is that really? Yeah. Okay, and I'm not worried about like thickness of this envelope because I'm going to put them in this hand deliver bag. If I were to actually mail them, I have to like be more methodical. Leaving 8:31. Same thing on here. I hope they understand what I mean by leaving. It means like they're gonna be discontinued. So if they want them, they get them. Then I'm just gonna make a stack right here. For these. These are extra business cards for now. I'm trying to remember all of the things I need to be doing. Well, I definitely want to include a harvest brochure for both of them. Just got these in the mail. I'm so excited. So I want to put these. I think I'm gonna use my stamp. So I have a stamp. It's got my email, my name, and my website, and the logo. I don't love this stamp, but I bought it when I first started in July 21. So I probably got this like September 21, and the ink is still going. I'm gonna use it up. I'm gonna use it, not be wasteful. I would really like a different style. I think it'd be cute to have like a circle. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna use what I have. So this is the back of it. It's got the perfect spot for me to stamp it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Later on, I'll stamp the rest of them and let them dry because this ink takes a little while to dry. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness, come back. You're falling. Okay. Sometimes it does get a little blurry because I like move at the last second. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It takes a little while to dry. Okay. Need to make a note on here. So this is available on 9/1. So I'm giving them information about items leaving at the end of August and coming at the beginning of September. So they have a last chance first glance. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to use my little pen. Hope this doesn't smear. I'm going to lay it down. Okay. Looks, my handwriting is not the best, but it says available starting 9/1 right at the top. I think that's fine. I'm sure other people would be like, that's ugly, but I like this. It works. It does what it needs to do. It communicates clearly. And same thing for this one. Available starting 9/1. Same thing. So they're gonna get the straightforward info. Then I think they're pretty much dry back here. Okay, it's not smearing, so we're good. It's going in their little happy mail packet. And this thing is this is a cute retro truck. I saw something on the Sam's flyer similar to this. And then we've got the harvest bars. And all these cute things. We've got like a sugar skull inspired thing. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Bats. Little skeletons. And bats again. Yeah, exciting stuff. So that's almost done. I want to add just a couple more things. So this is my big old stack of product list. So this is essentially the catalog for the next 6 months in one piece of paper. It's great. It mails very easily. It of course doesn't have as many like aesthetically pleasing photos, but it serves the purpose of explaining what's available. Okay, got a trash bin right here. So they come in a pack of 3 50-sheet bundles. So I've got 150 to work with for the next 6 months. And I never go through all of them. I go through a lot, but not all of them. So, and these only cost me like $9. $9 for all these. Super affordable. As you see on here, it's got everything labeled. There's different like headings with the different categories of pricing, and then stuff on the back too. All of these things. I'm gonna rip one off, and then to get it to fit into here, I fold it into fourths, so half and half again. But I'm going to also write on here, starting 9/1, available starting. I don't love these pins. These are like felt tip pins. They're kind of annoying. I don't pick my hand up all the way every time I write a letter, and so it's like all together. Available starting 9/1 top. And then I like to fold it to where the fall winter 2023, this part up here, stays in the front. And here she goes. And I'm basically done with this. There's only one more thing I want to do, and that's going to take me a minute. Same thing as a love one. 9/1. And little exclamation marks on there. It's very exciting. I wonder. No, I was gonna put hearts next to the scents that are like my favorite. So they have some good recommendations. But nah. I also normally stamp this right here in this open white box, but because I've stamped other things in there, it's fine. I'm not gonna stress about it. But later on, when I have more time, I will go through the rest of my stacks and do that, so that if that is what I hand out individually with nothing else, they have my contact info. And here we go. So far, so good right there. Okay. Harvest Fishers. Um, Trying to think about what I want to do next. I guess I'm going to print those things that I have prepared. Okay, we're going back to Canva. Oh, I guess I gotta share my screen with y'all. Okay, back to Canva. I'll come back to that. I might need it open in a minute. Let me close that. And then I have this ready. So I've borrowed this template from somebody else and it looks great. It's just going to take all of my scratch and smell stickers and space them out on, this is like a rack card size, so it fits perfectly in a mailing envelope, a number 10 envelope. I've got all my information here. Cool. So, but I forgot, I needed the 3-page one, this one. So I'm going to print it through to a page on a regular sheet of printer paper. I'm actually going to use cardstock that's a little bit thicker, so it's not so bendy. And I'll trim these down with my paper cutter. Share. I'm going to download this as a PDF. That's what I like to use. And then I have 72 stickers of each scent. So what is 72 divided by 3? Rain. I think that's 18. I think it's 18. Hey Google, 72 divided by 3.
72 divided by 3 is 24.
24. Okay, so I need to print 24 of these. Okay. I'm not gonna bring you over here, but I'm gonna load my printer with cardstock and print these out. They're double-sided, so it might take about 10 minutes. So that's loaded. I think I print or filled in more than 24. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test a print. I'm going to print a test sheet to make sure that they are the orientation I want them to be. Because right now, if you look, the header, new releases right here, is they're matching. So I'm going to see what that, I can't figure it out until I actually see it printed, if that's the direction I want it or not. Print in color, yes, double-sided on, 8.5 by 11. So let's just print one. See what they look like. And then after I print them out, I'm going to stick the stickers on first and then cut them. I promise it makes it faster. If you do something like this for your business, or yeah, it makes it faster, way faster. If you've watched this long, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to get some different types of content posted to my YouTube. I have one video planned to do a 2-year review of the Hatch Restore. That is my most watched video on YouTube. So here's shortly, sometime in the next week, I'm going to plan to film a video about that because it's requested. People are commenting, asking if I still like it, if I would still buy it again, stuff like that. But yeah, I figured, making this video like a work with me type of video would be interesting. Okay, we're done. It's done. So, okay. Here's the thing. When I cut this, it's going to be like to where you have to flip it with your hand. So let me see what setting I could change to make it not like that. I want it to flip on the different edge. So what I'm going to do in the actual PDF is I'm going to rotate this one. So they're end to end. Let's print one of these. Because when somebody pulls it out of their envelope, I want it to be where they're reading it and then they just flip it over like this, not like this. So I will use this one because I don't waste stuff, but it's not the way I like it to be. but they will. Everything is fine. I need some more coffee. If you're curious, right now I am warming the Fall into Love wax bar that is coming out on 9/1. I got it in my whiff box. I got the half off whiff box in the Scentsy Club. And it's so nice. It's like cedar, a little bit of apple. And then my little warmer right there. I have my phone up there doing a time lapse. Okay, this one's done. Okay. And if we flip it, perfect. Perfect. So that's 2 sheets. I need to print 22 more. Yeah, 22 more. Okay. I'm not, do I want to start sticking? I'm not going to start sticking the stickers on here until they're all printed because you got to kind of get in a flow. When you have 84 stickers of 10 different, 72 stickers of 10 different scents, it gets a lot. It gets to be a lot. But I will go through them. We have Fall Feeling, Frosted Cedar. I guess I'm done. So let me stop sharing so you can see better. Okay. We have Fall Feeling, Frosted Cedar, Golden Garland, Palo Santo and Cinnamon, Make Me Snickerdoodle, Red Currant Wreath, Dashing, Cranberry and Cardamom, Frosty Air, and Midnight Mahogany. I haven't smelled any of these yet, so I will get very well acquainted with them while I'm sticking them on the stickers, on the papers. Yeah, the little cutouts. They're like rubber stuff. These are the handiest things. They're eco-friendly because they're not making a lot of waste being shipped, and they are very true to what they actually smell like when you warm it. Okay. It's just printing away. I know what I'm gonna do. Well, that's gonna turn to print. Put that right here. I'm gonna take these scent circles. I kind of pass out scent circles like candy because, like, if I have somebody who places an order and they pay shipping, I like to give them a scent circle, mail them a scent circle as a thank you. Sometimes I just add them to people, like the people who are near me. I might give them one. I have a list of people that I know I want to give them one because they either did like a giveaway for me, like they are interacting in my Facebook group or whatever. I want to keep the bag. Okay. But yeah. And then also I get like grocery pickup. I try to give them a scent circle because they're like picking all the groceries for me and putting it into my car. I don't always do that because I run out. Because again, I give them out like candy. But yeah, so I know for sure one of these I picked out for a specific person, the Sierra. And then I will baked apple pie for Ryan. So I'm laying out the ones that I know I need to use like ASAP. I'm also going to go through all of them. So let's see. Oh, there it is. I'll show you what they all are. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I got 8 baked apple pie. These scent circles you can hang them on your car or in closets or somewhere like that. They have those little stretchy strings right there, and they last about a week or two, depending on how hot it is. I've noticed, like in the summer, anything that like a car bar or a scent circle through my car, it like gets evaporated faster with the heat of the freaking earth. So these, I normally have better performance from these and like longer performance in the winter. But I got baked apple pie because it's a classic scent. It's available this spring and summer catalog, and it's going to be available in the fall. So I was like, if they like it, they can get it. It's not like discontinued. Because Scentsy rotates through scents a lot to keep everybody happy, or as happy as possible. So 8 baked apple pie. I got 2 Just Breathe. Just Breathe is like eucalyptus, lemon, and mint. It's very refreshing, and I love it. I got 2 Pink Leather. This is the August scent of the month. And then I got a mixture of them. I got a Blue Sage and Tonka. I got Clementine Cupcake, Squeeze the Day, Coconut Lemongrass, Blue Grotto, and Sunkissed Citrus. Same concept. I got the ones that, like, I know for sure Blue Grotto will be in the fall catalog. So if somebody gets it, they'll like it. And these are all citrus. And I've got a woods and a bakery. I try to get different fragrance families to have on hand because I don't want to send somebody something that they're absolutely gonna hate. If they've only ever bought Weathered Leather from me, they're not gonna get blueberry cheesecake, you know, because like Weathered Leather, blueberry cheesecake, very different. So pulling some that are done and ready. I'm really happy with these. These look good. Okay. So think I want to put my stamp on the scent circles. Dang it. I've always been successful. That's the thing with these stamps. I feel like they're not consistent with how they perform. Okay, that's legible enough. Why? I just got a message that my brother is still at the school. Why? Mama! Mama! Why does he not get on the bus? That looks like crap, but oh well. It's better. Not best. I'm putting a sticker on that one. That's fine. That's fine. stick like that. Come on. I feel like that's legible enough. I'm happy with that. I have my circles labeled. And when I give them to people, I like to write them a little message on here, on here, and like thank them for their order and tell them how much they mean to me. So, think of that. Like this for now. Why are you at the school?
What?
Why are you at the school?
Because my bus just got here.
Okay, then don't say that stuff. Like somebody has to come pick you up.
Sorry.
Oh my God. My goodness. Okay. I'll show you really quickly how I do this. So I'll click on this up or down. So in each pack, I think there's 4 pages in here with 18 stickers. Yeah, four pages with 18 stickers. Ooh. Midnight Mahogany. So I used to just peel them off one sticker at a time, but I've learned that it's like faster. With experience, I've learned that just peeling off the outside part helps. Oops. See, sometimes you do have to push them back down until you're ready to take it up, but getting that outside off helps a lot. Because I'm about to put 720 stickers on these pages. 720. Yeah. So I like to pull out this little information sheet. And I'm gonna pull these out and press. I think I might end up just here. Okay. So one is prepped. Oops. There. Sit down. Basically, I'm gonna do that and prep all of them so that it can be more of an assembly line thing, like just peel and stick, and I'm not fighting with the paper. So I'll do that in a minute. But I've got 2. And I'll just show you one. So let's see, on the back here, we've got Midnight Mahogany here, here, and here for 3 different rack cards. And then I'll just take my sticker right there. And then I'll do the same. And I'll cut them out and I'll add them to my Happy Mail. I'm going to focus on getting my local customer stuff ready. And then I will start prepping stuff for my non-local customers and getting all of their mail, their like little mail goodies ready. So yeah, that's how I do it. I don't think I've showed you everything I do. This is probably gonna take me another hour or two, and then I'm caught up on stuff. And besides that, the only other type of work I do is like preparing social media posts that maybe explain something that's coming out soon, or I like to give reviews of things that I use so that people have that as like an example. They can look at what I'm using and see if it would be right for them. I also have to reorganize my testers, but I think I'll do that on a different day. Because August is transition month, and so I have a bunch of spring and summer testers that are being pulled from the catalog on September 1st. I need to put in my fall testers into my insulated bag that I use, but that can happen later. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to show you guys. I hope this was interesting. Maybe this could act like as a body doubling thing. You can put it on while you're working and just hang out, like having a friend study with you. But instead, we're doing a little bit like little Happy Mail tasks and customer order tasks instead of studying. But that's what I'll do. And I guess I'll see you later. Bye.